book is like number one on Amazon, isn't it?
Yes, it debuted in a number of number one spots for depression and mental health. It also debuted for alternative medicine as well as business stress and health. And so it's been on the charts. It's supported a number of individuals. I've had testimonies, I've had people reach out to me and just express how much it's helped them. And that's beautiful because I actually use my journal myself. So it's one thing to write it, it's another thing to go back and sit with it. And so I'll find myself snuggled up on, I have a big cushion I like to sit on. I'll snuggle up with the cushion. I'll light candles. I'll invite my ancestors who I've lost to come join me as I engage in the process and in my practice. Because what I didn't share is that I did not get the divine message to write this book until 2 days after my uncle passed away. And so this book started following the death of my uncle. He lived in Florida, I'm in New Jersey. And I remember wondering, would he make it through the night? Would he make it through the week? And so I rushed down to see him and be by his side. And I landed probably 10 p.m. and he died overnight in the hospital. So I did not get to say goodbye in person in that moment. But what I was moved to do before I left to visit him was I brought a few tools. I brought an image of his mother, my grandmother, who passed away when I was 3. I brought an image of my father, his brother, who passed away when I was 17. And what I did was I laid those pictures next to him and I pretty much raised my hands over his body and I said a prayer over his body. And I asked my ancestors, his mother and father, and his mother and brother to support in his transition over. And so when I sit with my book, I'm honoring them. And so when I came back to New Jersey 2 days later, I got the message, Tishi, you need to write a book. And I was so confused because I never intended to be an author. I like to support with providing clinical support and coaching to individuals, but I never thought to write a book for individuals. And so to be able to pour this out into pages has been therapeutic for one, but it's a continued gift to myself and to others because I literally sit with it and do the practices myself.